I am Manny Rosario, and I am originally from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And for the last about 25 years, I live in South Florida in the United States. My wife is Florence, and she is from France. And in the middle of the pandemic in 2020, we moved to France, and I am now a French citizen, and we lived in an RV, and I tell my stories as a Puerto Rican living in France and Europe. How are you, everybody? We are in the workout Tuesdays, and I talk about my workouts, nothing special. And today I'm gonna just concentrate more in what I do about keeping kind of the weight under control. What I do is I work out by calories, okay? And I mentioned this before, but just to let you know, I work out by calories. When I had like a lot of weight, like 70 pounds more than I have right now, then it was by calories, but it was more. I was trying to do 1,000 calories per workout. The goal now I just lowered to 600, and in reality that's a little bit more than I should, because I'm not really working on losing weight as much as I'm working on just keeping a certain weight. The only thing is that I love to eat. I love good things. I love sweet things. In order to kind of like keep a balance, I try to do some calorie work. Now, that is more cardio, and in reality, cardio is not super good. And just to let you know, make sure that you guys, especially if you're not people who have been working out for a long time, like I say, or if you never did a lot of workouts, like strong workouts. If you're people like maybe my friends who did, played baseball before, or volleyball, or anything like that, and you guys just need to get back into shape, just make sure, your health is okay, and then just start slowly. Otherwise, if you're trying to, if you're at a certain level, cardio is not always, anaerobics also good, so aerobics, anaerobics, meaning so cardio or something, so so it's not always good. And if you do too much with no anaerobics, or something that is actual strength and resistance. And so having said that, so it's good to have resistance, good to do weights and so on, and not big in anything like weight and things like that. And again, is what I'm trying to explain and tell people. I go for the simple things so I don't get discouraged in doing my workout. It doesn't really has to do with one is better than the other or anything like that. It's just for me, it works that as a more simple, and what I talked to you guys about transition, and I think I said it in Spanish, I see it in English, from the time that you decide that you're going to work out a certain time to the time to do it, that in between is always very important, because you get distracted and you get to put it to the side. So for me, what I found out is to make it the simplest possible. If I'm waiting for weights, if I'm thinking, I don't find it, I don't find the dumbbells, I don't find this, I need to drive to the gym, that's where, now, I'm just saying for beginners. If you're a person, again, if you're a person that you already do it and all that, then good. You're already in the routine, that's good, and then it's a matter of workouts, and we can talk about that. But right now I'm talking about just daily workouts, at least one every other day, or and things that can help you that are not too. So again, I try to do within an hour, I try to reach 600 calories. Right now for me, that hasn't been that hard. I feel that when I started, it was super hard to reach even 600 calories. But and also right now, because it's cold, maybe that's why I burn them fast. But I can do close to that in less than an hour. like in 40 minutes I can, and many of you can, again, if you're workouts. But anyway, to do it simple for me, that's why sometimes running works, and I just go super slow. You're gonna see in the video, just like relaxing, especially a day today, like today that it was super cold. I just go nice and chilling, not just working on my cardio a little bit, and then I do some stretching. Now, having said that, there's the 1 minute workout. There's a book called the 1 minute workout, and I'll in the description I'll tell you the actual author and all that. And there are some studies, and in reality, intervals, workouts as in intervals are better, even than the cardio and all that for losing weight. Now, the question is how much you eat, because the calories consumption is what makes the difference. And I keep emphasizing that, because if you have a great workout and then you eat a lot, and you're trying to lose weight, it's gonna be a little difficult. Now, if it's that you're eating a lot because you're gaining in muscle and so on, and you have a specific diet, that's different. Talking about strictly losing weight and some and that type of conversation, intervals are better. The only thing that I have about intervals is that, for me, in my opinion, intervals normally require that your muscles are a certain level of condition. Okay, so if you're gonna do interval, you have to do it at the level of your conditioning, at your level of exercising. So if you're just starting and you want to do interval, you cannot do sprinting and just jogging and all that, because you're gonna hurt yourself, meaning either you're gonna pull a muscle or so on. My advice is, yes, do interval, but walking intervals. Walk, relax, and then try to walk a little bit faster, and then walk, relax again. A simple one that I think it helps, and all this helps you with everything. Intervals help you with all, metabolism and everything. You can maybe do, my advice is just maybe start with, if you can, like 90 seconds of all out, meaning all out if he's walking, so like the most you can walking fast, like fast walking maybe, and then 30 seconds of relax, and then you go again, and see if you can do it at least for 3 minutes. Okay, for 3 minutes at that pace, and then you walk a little bit more. And again, my thing is that this not gonna show a lot of losing of calories, but it is a way to do it, to lose calories. But the secret is on the other side of the eating. Again, that's one thing. I do every now and then that, and you can do it with anything else you do, with push-ups, sit-ups, just intervals type of things. But my thing is just nice and slowly working out, or meaning like jogging, some jogging, and or even walking, and just looking at your heart rate. And in the internet now, there's so much information about these type of things. So that's what I wanted to tell you. This is again, things that I go really lightly over it, but I can talk to you more about it. It's just that it's not, my chain is like a workout chain, but I can talk about that. Just keep in mind that for me, it's simple workouts that you can get from the time that you think about it to do it, to the time on doing it fast and without complicating yourself. And to tell you more about me, I am now in the search of just not even, I'm looking for not even having to worry much about tennis shoes for it. So I'm trying to see, and I already realized that if it's a cold place, I cannot do the plan that I had, that it was just like go out in my shorts and just, run for a little bit, do some workout, and then that's it. It's not that that doable in the cold weather. I found that out. So my plan has to be, and what I mean is because even getting ready, putting the stuff, you're gonna see I have the hoodie and all that. That takes time, and the cold weather. So I have to somehow adjust to that. But anyway, uh, simple workouts. This is just running. For running, like I'm saying, you can do interval or you can just start jogging little. My advice is if you're like completely not working out at all ever or long time, just start with something simple as walking just for even 3 minutes to 10 minutes. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. Ciao.